Done festivals and all the bands just looked like people milling around. Our lot turned up and was looking like rock and rollers. Leather jackets, jeans, tattoos, shades. They just are rock and roll.
Touring with bands that live the rock and roll myth can have its moments, but it's not just the band that provide the thrills.
I think being chased out of a provincial Brazilian town with a bloke with a shotgun does rank as an all-time scary moment. We was in this town for a couple of days before the first show, and we were all really relaxed, got on well with the locals. They were treating us really well. And it came to our tour manager at the time. He says, "All right then, lads, I'm just going to collect the money from the promoter." So off he went in a taxi, left us in the hotel thinking, you know, what's going on here? This huge tropical storm hit this little town. Tour manager comes flying into the hotel, "Get all your cases and go." And everyone's like, what? Throwing everything on the bus. The bus was like a getaway car straight out of the town. There's cars following us. We're looking out the window, starts waving at people and start waving guns at you and stuff like that. I'm going to die. I'm 25-year-old from Doncaster and I'm going to die in Brazil. No. But that was scary. Apparently the promoter had no intention of paying us whatsoever. So he kept all the money for his wedding. And when our tour manager went over, he showed him a gun and said, "You're going to play and we're not going to pay you." And he went, "No, we're going."
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2.
There's too many knobs on these things, you know. They just go on forever. There's knobs everywhere. I'm sick of knobs.
Hey up!
I understand you've been very entertaining, Steve.
Have I?
Giving it large portions of Yorkshire.
Oh.
Okay, fine. I get the picture. Okay. Let's do this with you. How's your voice today? Is it fixed yet?
It's not too bad. Okay. It's not.
It's midday, all the gear is set up, and it's working. Things are just about ready for Steve and the guys to start the sound check. Big Mick is a bit of a rebel. For his sound check, the classic rock and roll 1, 2, 1, 2 is not good enough. Steve's going to have to sing. Oh dear. After 5 minutes of listening to Steve sing, Mick understandably decides to take a break. And while the rest of the crew wait for the band to turn up, he goes off to check out the guest list.
When you call up for a guest list request, this is where it goes. And here's the geezer doing the guest list. And there's the guests. It's a sold-out show. And I don't know what the normal ticket price is. It's probably 15 quid, 10 quid. But I bet if you wanted to get into this show tonight, you'd probably be out there trying to pay 50, 60 pounds to the touts, even 100 pounds, if they can see that you're desperate and want the ticket. So, I mean, passes to get into the show are an invaluable quantity. I mean, it's, obviously the obvious ones is the sex for passes. I mean, that's been an age-old thing, you know, in America and stuff. It's kind of bizarre. You'll get like a girl doing various sexual favours for people, and it'll be like, "Gee, can I get passes for my friends as well?" You know, and it's like, "Yeah, no problem," you know. And she's sorted out about 15 guys.
Having one of the most respected sound men working with you can make life a lot easier for the crew when dealing with the band.
It's really good working with Big Mick. He's great. Well, he's Metallica's sound engineer, so it didn't really get any better than that. Everyone takes the word of Mick. We get the musicians. We'll just go like, "Oh, this sounds crap, that sounds crap," and then he's got the authority to say, "No, it sounds all right." Or if he turns around to say something, "Oh, it sounds rubbish," they'll say, "Oh, I thought it was all right, but I changed it."
With the sound check over, the support act now gets a chance to sort out their gear, and Steve gets a chance to take a break.
This is the great part of the day when we get to go and sit down for half an hour, get a couple of drinks, try to remember it's my birthday. All is well. Nice one.
The Astoria is now full with 2,000 sweaty fans. On stage, there's just time for last-minute checks before the show starts, in the unique style that has made the band notorious.
So you need an animal, I will be your animal. Check it out. Hey, I'm so clean and surgical, I control your vertical. Check it out. I'm later, I'm sorry beer. Got to the beach and I'm tasting all I feel. I'll take a tablet, won't play more game. Got a gun right inside me, and I'm down.
After a storming performance from the band, there's a special surprise for birthday boy Steve.
We call him Hot Steve. He's our world-class guitar tech that's been handing me these untuned guitars all night.
It was tuned when I give it, yeah?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hot Steve. Happy birthday to you.
Stay with us on UK Horizons on this evening of bands, beer bellies and backsides. Glam rock icon Slade and their road crew after the break.